Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome to part 10 of the Heartgold Gridlocke. If I sound a little irritated, it's because I just did the intro, I had to redo it, technical difficulties, whoops. So, we are going to go over our team real fast. So, we have Dwight, the Ledian. If you're wondering where Dwight came from, it says egg received from Primo. He was supposed to be a Mareep. Yeah, he's got Silver Wind, Luster Purge, Rock Smash, Baton Pass. I don't know if he learns Agility or Swords Dance or God Dragon Dance. Something that we can Baton Pass around. But maybe? Who knows? Luster Purge was able to learn because it's a TM. So yeah. And I put Rock Smash on him. Meh. We have Ryan the Marowak with Bone Meringue, Headbutt, Bone Club, and Leer. Not much to say. We have 3 Musketeer the Swablu with Takedown, Leech Seed, Sing, Astonish. He learned Leech Seed because it's the TM. TM's got randomized. We have OG the War Turtle with Surf, Bite, Mach Punch, and Tail Whip. Yes, we're keeping Tail Whip and Leer on Ryan and OG. I know it's weird, but just roll with it. And then we have Mudlop the Shuckle, who has been a total pain in the ass with Headbutt, Bide, Encore, and Safeguard. So, I don't know if any of you have ever tried training a Shuckle. The correct answer is don't try to train a Shuckle. The problem, right, is normally, for one, when you would train one, it would be post-game. So, like, when I competitively trained my Shuckle on X, what I did was I went to the diner, and that was how he got all his experience, because my team was strong enough to where they could kill pretty much anything in there without any issue, and he would get loads of experience. Loads of it, right? Now, the problem is that that's not really an option. So, that's that. I wanted to go over that. If you were wondering why we're over leveled, okay, let's discuss. So, before you get to Chuck, there's this route, there's the next route, there is a rival battle, there's the lighthouse, glittering lighthouse, and then there it is. And while it does seem like a decent amount of stuff, it's really not. So Chuck normally has a level 31. Oh god, I might have just made a new move. Oh. Well, damn. But, normally, he's level 31. So, I did some handy-dandy math. I don't remember what the math was, I did it yesterday. And, while looking at it, you figure 31, 1/6 of it, which is approximately 15%. It's 16%. But nobody's gonna sit there and judge me for that, right? So 16, 1/6 of 31 is about another 5. Lovely. So, there's nobody to beat him. Oh, you know, we'll be smart. So, that's 36. Which means Chuck, his ace, is going to be 36. Now, could it be a Cascoon? Yeah, in theory, could be a Cascoon, right? But I'm not going to hold my breath in the hopes that every gym leader has a booty Pokemon as their ace. I don't remember what anybody else's ace was, but I know we can't rely on that. So what we're gonna do is we grinded level 30. Now, is there a slim possibility that we'll end up higher than 36 when we get to the gym? Technically, there's a slim chance, right? But I don't think that'll happen. More than likely, we'll probably be like 34 when we get there, which means I just won't have to grind. And I made a decision. So, for a while, I had been debating which, I'll just wall them out, which routes to make encounters for before I battle Jasmine. And you don't really have that many options. Now, her ace, I want to say, is normally 36. Oh, God. It's going to be a long, long battle. Her ace is normally level like 36. 1/6 of that is 6 more levels, which means it'll be 42. Okay? Which means we are screwed. Which, okay. Normally, we figure her Steelix isn't a problem because it's a Steelix, okay? We're gonna go in there with a team I basically just grinded up, literally for the explicit purpose of battling her gym, which I don't think her gym trainers battle you. So you're literally just gonna battle her, and then swap out your team again. So, I also remembered when I watched the King Nappy and Shady Penguins crit, that's all it did, Soul Link of Gold and Silver. And they were all confused about the levels, which got me thinking, oh my god, a Moo Moo Milk? It's gonna be the longest battle ever. So, what I decided to do was just skip Jasmine. So what we're gonna do is when we beat Chuck, we are gonna head to, not Blackthorn. What is the town before that? I don't remember what it's called. Whatever the town is before that. We're gonna go there. And the reasoning behind this, basically, is we can battle Bryce, or Bryson, whatever his name is. And we should be okay. Our whole team's getting involved in this battle. We should be okay. I don't remember what his ace's level is, but I don't think it'll be 40. Which means we should be able to take him. Then, once we're done battling him, we'll have an extra route available to catch on before we go battle Jasmine. We're still going to have to battle her pretty much right away. But whatever Pokemon carries over will be at a higher level. Which means, not that we can rely on that one Pokemon, but it'll be less grinding for me. That's the thought, at least. If you guys don't like the thought, sorry, I probably already recorded me battling Jasmine. I don't know, guys. Nice, Mudlove grew to level 30. But yeah. No, you're not getting my number. So, that's the thought I've been running with. If you guys don't like the thought, sorry. It's kind of concrete at this point. Then again, you never know. I might, go battle Chuck and be like, wow, I'm so overpowered. Because you figure you get Fly, which means we'll be able to fly straight here while we're here. Mahogany. Because you figure, here's what we can do. We'll battle Chuck, right? Then, for one, we'll get the Shuckle, which will be 2 Pokemon. We'll come here, get Pokemon 3, Route 42. We'll get a 43 encounter, a Lake of Rage encounter, and a Shiny Gyarados encounter. Which means we'll have almost a full team. I say almost because a lot of times what will happen is one of them will die. So, when it was almost a full team, we'll then be able to battle Team Rocket at Mahogany Town. I don't know if we can battle Bryson. If you can, we have a full team. Let's go battle Jasmine. Then once we beat Jasmine or Bryson, we'll have the encounter here. It's 3 encounters, which put our team at 4. And then we'll go battle the other one. In worst case scenario, we can make an encounter in Mount Mortar, which means we'll have almost a full team. Then we can make an encounter here, and that's all we have. So at that point, I guess we could go back and then fish in like Cherry Grove, check goldenrod, maybe? I don't know if that's an option. We might put a fish in olivine. Maybe smash some rocks and see. We'll figure it out. But it'll at least give us an option for when we battle Jasmine. Because if we literally just get our Pokemon and then I have to grind like 30 levels and then we immediately turn around and go, here you go, here's another gym battle, and then they're all gone, that's going to be a bit much. It's just a thought for right now. No, I do think it's pretty concrete. So anyway, so the point of this video is going to be to get to Olivine City. Is it going to be that hard? Probably not. Probably not. As I mentioned earlier, we are over-leveled, which, you know, I'd rather be over-leveled than under-leveled. Oh, UPOS. UPOS. Why couldn't he be sitting underneath the tree 2 down? So that way, at least when he walked over to us, he wasn't blocking us. Just spitballing here. But we are over-leveled. There's no doubt about that. But I don't think it should matter. We were going to... Because at first I was like, I'll go to 28. And then while grinding, I kind of realized how... I like our team. I do. Okay? But they're not that good. But now we can't go this way. We have to go through the grass. Which actually brings up a point that I forgot to mention. Oh man, so when I was going through and grinding, I kind of got bored, and I decided that what I would do is I kind of go explore a little bit, you know, break up the monotony a little bit, and lo and behold, okay, I found the armor fossil. So what does that mean for you guys? That means at some point we will have another free encounter, which I must say I'm very grateful for. Very, very grateful for. But at the same point, you know, that's another one of those encounters. Do we just keep going for Moltres? I don't think so. I think we'll save it a little better this time. And then what we'll do is we'll catch something for a gym battle or something. That's a thought, at least. Training 3 Musketeer was miserable. Absolutely miserable. Because he doesn't get attacks. Literally everything I was beating because I was using Leech Seed and basically waiting it out. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. One of the worst encounters, because I was training on Route 36, I believe. One of the worst encounters was against Shuckle, believe it or not, because for one, Shuckle doesn't get that much EXP, and far more importantly, he has Encore. So you know what he did? We'd use Leech Seed, and then he'd use Encore. So he'd sit there for 6 turns, wasting all the PP on Leech Seed. So we'd have to turn around and go back to heal. Literally, this happened multiple times. It was frustrating, okay? So we are officially halfway there. I went down there. There's a TM down there, so... yeah, we're not going to skip any trainers. I will admit to you guys, I kept meaning to battle the National Park trainers, but it never happened. I ended up just beating them off screen. So, hope you guys aren't too upset about that. If you are, I mean, why? But I don't think anybody is. I wouldn't be upset if I was watching Nuzlocke and that happened. Because it's like, they're just pointless trainers. I mean, there's no real reason to have to beat them on screen. But then that raises the question of, why do I feel like I have to beat these trainers on screen? Right? Right? I'm a little weird sometimes, I guess. But, man, because we could, in theory, be just skipping these trainers. I mean, we pretty much made it past all of them to make our encounters. But I'd rather get a little XP, you know? Okay. That was horrifying. And notice Swablu's moves. Even now, it's take down and astonish. We're just gonna switch out. I wanted 3 Musketeer to do it, but that crit really messed the plans up. Because if he wakes up and does another one, then I could heal, but he's really not going to kill him anyway. I mean, it's a mess, guys. It's a mess. But, meh. Yeah, we're gonna battle these trainers. And then start our way up the lighthouse. I don't know if we're like 15 minutes in. We should be able to beat them. I don't know if we're gonna be able to clear through the lighthouse, actually. Does the lighthouse have wild Pokemon? That is the question. Super Potion. Oh, I think I was mentioning earlier about our team. Right, so our team kind of sucks. So let's review why. We have a Shuckle who really isn't good for much. I love Shuckle, but what good is he really doing for us? We have 3 Musketeer who can't really kill anything because he doesn't have moves. We have a Ledian who surprisingly is okay, but the problem is that it's not that good. It's like it's mediocre, and compared to the other two, it's good, which is sadly messed up. So then you have Marowak, and I'm gonna say it, Marowak kind of sucks. He's been handling his own, which I'm grateful for. I am, but he kind of sucks. And I feel like this is the real problem of Gridlocke, right? So like when I posted it on Reddit, right, the comment I got was, "Man, imagine all the grinding." The real problem is that you get stuck with crappy Pokemon a lot. So like here, let's go over what we've encountered and what we've caught. Okay. Remember, one of our starter choices was Seedot, right? But thankfully, Ray isn't that crazy. Okay, we had a Nidoqueen, which, you know, it was an okay encounter, I guess. A Dialga, which was fantastic. Then we had an Ekans. We had a Stantler and a Pillow Swan. I don't know why I wrote Mammoth Swan. It might be sort of stupid. So, Then we had a Golduck. Okay, that was fantastic. I loved having a Golduck. But then we also had a Whiscash, which kind of rendered the Golduck moot. We also ran into a wild Ho-Oh, which I forgot about, but we did. Then we got an Electabuzz. You know, our encounters so far have been, dare I say, good. And then you get to, in between the second and third gym, we had an Ursaring, an Electric, a Stunky, a Lanoon. Then, for the next gym, we had a Staryu. Oh, I'm sorry, there was a Pidgey in there. A Staryu, Rampardos, Natu, Cacnea, Abra, Sharpedo, and then a Squirtle. Which, you know, it wasn't that bad, but not that good either. Now we have Swablu, Shuckle, Delibird, Ledian, and Marowak. You guys see my point? Oh, crap. Literally, while I was grinding, I think I did the same thing. Not with a Shaman, but with another grass type. So, come on. Point is that a lot of the Pokemon you run into kind of suck. And you get stuck using these less than stellar Pokemon. And that's not fun. Is Shaman just grass type? Because we need to... Can we... Oh god, please tell me we can escape. Oh good, we can. When I was grinding, Fire Spin caught me, and I couldn't escape from that. The Shaman kind of scares me just because I saw it use Growth, and that's not Not exactly cool. So let's... There we go. We outsped him, so it doesn't matter. We'll waste some PP on Luster Purge. So our team, well, it's like okay, because it's definitely not bad. It's just not really good, and that seems to happen a lot in Gridlocke, where you'll battle Pokemon where your wild encounters won't really help, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you guys are trying it at home, which I highly advise you do, right? You'll realize what I'm saying pretty darn fast when you get stuck with some booty Pokemon. And it's like, we could make more encounters, but for one, there's no guarantee that the new encounters are going to be any better. And then two, you know, we could do the new encounters, but then we lose new encounters later on. In a normal Nuzlocke right now, you'd have so many choices. You'd be making encounters left and right. You would have went back to Violet City already, New Bark Town. You would have made those encounters. But we don't have that luxury. So that's the one part about this that kind of sucks. I mean, it's not that it sucks, but I mean, that's the concept. But it's frustrating at times, and I hope you guys are trying it at home. That would really actually mean a lot to me if you guys are doing this. And if you do, and you put it up on YouTube, man, leave me a link. I will legitimately subscribe to your channel if you are putting up Gridlocke. Legitimately, I will subscribe. And as long as there's commentary, I'll watch. I don't even care. Don't even care. As long as it's not like a million of you guys. I mean, this offer only stands for a little bit of time before we blow up on YouTube. So, take it or leave it. Now, I don't believe there's a rival battle. I really hope not. Because we are not ready for a rival battle. You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here and is taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon die. Pokemon that can't battle? Garbage. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a bit of a better trainer, or your Pokemon will die. So yeah, we're at like 20-ish minutes. There's a little bit I have to edit out. So there's no point in stopping here. Let's heal up. I don't know if there's anything we need to do in this town. I know we get strength here. At least I think we do. I don't feel too confident about that. And just gauging out the look of this fisherman. Maybe he gives us a fishing rod. Maybe. Maybe. Let's find out. Oh, thanks. Oh, let's see if we get strength here. Strength, please. Wait, what? Hikers at Mount Mortar sometimes have extra, or so I've heard. Oh no. You have to actually go into Mount Mortar in this game? Lovely. No, let's start at the lighthouse, I guess. I mean, that means we're a bit ahead of schedule. Yeah, they do train at this lighthouse. But I believe when I looked it up, there aren't wild encounters here. So, as long as we don't take too long, we might be able to actually bang this out today. Which would mean we'd be battling Jim tomorrow. Or whenever the next time I upload is. So, that could be kind of cool, guys. Kind of cool. Because that put us a part ahead of what I was thinking. There's nothing better than being a part ahead. Oh, come on. Does Marowak even learn anything like that? Come on, Brian. There we go. Only took like 4 turns. I think it was 4 turns. 3 or 4. There we go. He gave us a boatload of money. No, you're not getting my number, old man. don't know what it is with these old men trying to get my phone number and getting my digits, okay? I feel like an idiot saying shit like that. But yeah. That'd be great, though. I don't remember where we get strength, though. I mean, I guess that was probably our clue. I think you get it there normally. Man, I wish we had fly. I mean, we should just be able to overpower him. We're like 10 levels above him, so... let's hope, because if not, he's going to keep double teaming and we aren't going to be able to hit him. But yeah. So... Fury Cutter. That's a very interesting strategy there, buddy. Didn't work too well, but it was still interesting. But yeah, I don't remember where you get strength. For some reason, I always thought you got strength here. So maybe you did originally, and then they changed it in the remakes, maybe? It's just a thought. Nice. 3 Musketeer coming in clutch. I want to say Swablu evolves at 35, I think. No! Why does everybody want my number? There should have been an option in this game, in seriousness, right? Where you click it, and nobody asks for your number. Just nobody, unless they have to have it. That seems to be the proper way to go about this. It's just my thought. He's at 5. Remember earlier when I was like, we might just be able to beat it here. Or not get through the lighthouse today. It's not happening. Oh god, and he's got Fury swipes. Sorry, I don't like strategizing for simple battles like this. There's no point. Nice, 3 Musketeers level 32. Natural gift. Oh my god, it needs a berry? No. Give up on it. Pidgey? Yeah, we're gonna switch out. Should we send Shuckle out there? Let's give Shuckle some more screen time. Oh yeah. You better watch out. 13 levels below me and I'm legitimately scared. That's the sad thing. 1 damage. Wow. I think that's the most I've ever seen him do damage-wise. Oh yeah, motherfucker. Take him to that ghetto university. 1 more. Oh, snap. Yeah. We did that. We did that, guys. A Torchic? Man, this guy's got all the cool Pokemon. We'll send OG in. I don't think OG's even been in this part yet. We'll fix that right now. But we're actually making pretty good time, I must say. I mean, I don't know how long Tim was out here for. That might have been like 2 minutes, a minute. So we're really at like 30 minutes. So in theory, we're like 10 minutes ahead of where I thought we would be. Something to that effect. If you're wondering why I'm not using Mach Punch, Surf, actually stronger, as it turns out. I think whenever this last time too. So what it is Surf is a 95 power move with stab. And half of 95 is what, like 47? So it makes it like 130 something ridiculous like that. The real benefit of Mach Punch, because even if it's super effective and water isn't very effective, they're about the same. The real benefit of Mach Punch, for one, is moments like that. And 2, for situations where situations where we need to attack first. That's what I was going to say. So kind of like that situation. We kind of needed the benefit of being able to just roam right in and be like, pow. I didn't switch the order of the team up just because I want to get as much of this tower done as I can today. Hopefully all of it. That'd be swell. But, we'll send Dwight out there. Oh, if you were wondering where the name Dwight came from, I've recently been watching The Office. And while I was grinding and the egg hatched, I was, again, watching The Office. It was a very Dwight-heavy episode, so I was like, why not? What's the real downside? Am I right? Am I right, guys? Everybody loves The Office. Leave me a comment if you like The Office. Say how much you enjoy it. I'm obviously referring to the US version. I've never watched the UK version. Is the UK version worth watching? Serious question, isn't it? You can tell I'm being serious because I'll actually look up at the webcam instead of looking at my mic or the screen. So, let's go get this item. No, nobody cares what you have to say. Cool Trainer Wellington. Wellington's a very popular name in here. Yeah, Three Musketeers has been doing okay, actually, surprisingly. Not bad, not bad. Just don't even care. I'm like, Three Musketeer fans, it's no big deal. I get wrecked. Let's heal. I don't remember how much more of the tower we have. I remember the trick. So when the game first came out, I remember being so confused. I'm like, I get to this part, I'm like, where do I go? It took me so long to realize that was a path. So long. More long than I would like to admit. I'll repel. Well, thank you, game. That'll come in handy when we're surfing. Let's go get this item. I don't get what any of you guys have to say, actually. So, Dustclops. With Astonish. I might be able to do something. Might be able to. Let's find out. Oh, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. We gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. What is in, yeah, OG's got bite. So. Bite being super effective will be 120. It's still less than certain. Oh well, guys. We won't have to worry about PP this way, okay? It's clearly what I was trying to accomplish. You're level 32. You're not learning Aqua Tail because Surf's the best water move. That's one thing I do love about water types, is that the two best water moves are Surf and Waterfall. So, that's something. Where are they coming out here? I'll give them a minute. Okay, I guess they aren't coming out here. Let's get that item. A berry. We just literally fought a trainer for a berry. Let's see this town map. Ooh, it's still a town map, guys. Exciting, isn't it? Aw, man. We have to battle this guy. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. A medic. You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. That sucks big time. Metal. I don't think that'll kill us, so should be good. Should be good. Surf might be able to kill him, being as we're at such a higher level than him. But who knows? Nope. Not gonna kill him. That's cool. And it doesn't matter if your tank goes up. It really doesn't. Nice, Metagross went down. Sadly, he's got 2 more Pokemon, though. I don't know how far from the top we are. Roselli down. Oh, we do have something to kill her day. We do. We got the white. You guys ready for this? Buster Purge. I know that was a move. Look at that go. That Roselia didn't stand up. What? How did it hold on? My nice. And Roselia's don't have that much health. So that just shows you how weak Dwight is. Why is everything in our team so weak? Rylu? Yeah, we'll just... Because he's pure fighting, isn't he? We can just keep Luster purging. Stop using Feint. Why does everybody keep using Feint today? I don't get it. Yay, we actually killed something in one hit. The one downside to us getting this far is I didn't train enough for us to battle the gym. So, we got at least 2 more trainers. Good stuff. Good stuff. A Groudon. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, a little worried. That's what we got Leech Seed for. How do you think I beat so many Moltres? The Sunlady's strong. On the plus side, I mean, in theory, we'll be able to kill him sooner or later, so there's always that. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. God, that did, like, nothing. I figured to do way more than that. It did 21. Lava Plume? It does more damage the more HP you have, right? And Groudon's really strong. It still did surprisingly low. We'll start using Takedown, I guess. I mean, Astonish will hit him, but it won't do much. We don't outspeed him. Holy crap! It did way more than I thought it would. Which I'm not complaining about, by the way. Very much happy. And now we'll switch to Astonish. So hopefully, it did 20 damage this time. So I guess I don't know how Lava Plume works. Maybe I'm thinking of Eruption, maybe? I don't know, guys. I don't know. The world just may never know. There we go. Green Musketeer took down a Groudon. That's madness. You feel like turning around, buddy? Oh, you dick. I don't care. Why do people even have to talk? Why can't they just come up and be like, throw a Pokemon? Ramble? I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, now I am. Had to have Intimidate, didn't it? I don't remember what the other ability is, but they can have another ability, I think. Maybe it's like Pick Up or Run Away. I don't know. Really? Really? You know, use friggin' Charm after using Intimidate? Like, what kind of crap is that? Come on, Ryan. Get the job finished. Ryan took care of business. That's what I like to see. A Wooper. I guess Dwight? I guess? Again, this is the downside to doing a Gridlocke. You don't really get type coverage. We're just gonna have to kind of make do with what we got. There we go, Dwight. Level 32, good stuff. A Rhyhorn? OG can handle that. That's the last training, I think. I hope. I really hope. This video's been kind of boring. Kinda. You figure there's been no real drama to it? Because it's like, what's gonna happen? There we go.
This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night. But it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand there's a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Anthe unattended even though I'm not helping him. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please?
The black glasses. Swap this punk. What we're gonna do, and I know this video's kind of been long already, it hasn't been too exciting, we're going to surf all the way to Cianwood real fast. And pray that we don't make an encounter. Oh, God. Okay, good, he's not a trainer. Please, sir, would you turn around? We didn't heal. We really gotta get lucky then. Let's use a super repel. I guess we should have started with the regular repel. Oh, you POS. Whatever, you shouldn't be that good. You know, level 23. That's not too bad. Worst case scenario, we lose 3 Musketeer. He's kind of quality. So, we'll reach you. And use your tail whip. And then use water gun. It's genius. Absolutely genius. I probably should put him to sleep first. Here I am making fun of him for being an idiot, and then I beat him. That's cool. Let's see, this is literally what I have to do with 3 Musketeer in almost every single battle. Leech Seed, put him to sleep. Astonish. I know you're already asleep. I'm getting that extra HP. I mean, whew. Free HP. Who's gonna complain about that? The one plus side is 3 Musketeer is a higher level, which means in theory we're less likely to run into a wild Pokemon. As School Trainer Cammy sends out a Suicune. We sent OG out here just because he can pretty much wall out anything Suicune can do. Now, let's think here. Surf is 95. Stab bite like 140. 140. Half is 70. Which means it's still stronger than bite. But now it's raining. Which means surf will be stronger. 10% stronger. This game is nuts. Surf is just such a good move. You should really nerf it. Then again, I guess they did in Sun and Moon. I didn't get that far. But I know, like, Rock Smash wasn't a HM anymore. It was Pokemon. So, not that I remember what Pokemon it was. Again, I really didn't play that far. Which reminds me, I have to continue playing Gen 5. Life's a pain. There's not enough time to do everything I need to do. Yeah, you better give up. Okay. Let's just hug this wall. Cool, guys. Okay. So, with that means next episode we will be battling the gym leader. Are you guys pumped or what? We'll be battling Chuck, trying to get our 5th gym badge. You know, things will either end horribly or okay, I guess. So, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe to find out. Thanks for watching. Peace out, skillets.